Baby girl, I'm from Lancaster, home of the real gangsters. Everybody told bangers, boy, you better stay dangerous. Girl, rock on my side, tell me that you gon' ride. Baby girl, I'm from Lancaster, home of the real gangsters. Everybody told bangers, boy, you better stay.
What we doing, baby? Man, why you ain't give us
Breaking news coming right out of the gate. Lancaster Red Devils is your 2025 indoor state champions as of today. Welcome in to NNK Sports Talk Live, ladies and gentlemen, here on Hot Mix VA. We're kicking it off with breaking news with Lancaster Red Devils, your 2025
Red Devils
indoor state champions. And there could be more to come. We'll talk about that later. Welcome in to your national award-winning NNK Sports Talk Live, here on Hot Mix VA. Myself, Will Lewis. Yes, I'm back in studio with Coach Thomas Roan. Yes, it's about time. Coach Thomas Roan, Coach Sammy Mills, he's still out working. We know all about that workflow.
Yeah,
so
he on that Coca-Cola trail.
Yeah, Coca-Cola trail. Yeah, hey, Coke. Hey, why don't you sponsor us? I mean, we'll put some Cokes up here. It's all good.
Definitely use a Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
sponsor.
why not? Why not?
Daggone right. I start drinking Coke because I don't even drink Coke right now.
All right, Coach, we got a lot to get to, and especially with one other.
Hold up, Will. You can't come back and change the whole format of everything.
No, we're not. We're not.
I haven't seen you in how many weeks now, Giles?
I don't know. What is
it? A month? About a month? So
maybe 2.5 weeks.
I need to know how one of my white best friends is doing, man. How have you been doing, buddy? How's the family been doing? And all of that stuff, man. Come on. Give us an update on old Will Lewis here.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. So, you know, the snow and stuff kind of started my schedule go astray simply because, you know, I'm up and down the road working. You know, you were pushing snow. Yeah. I was doing some logistic stuff behind the scenes and things like that on at my couple of jobs that I do to help the community and whatnot.
First off, because the audience really don't know what else you do outside of this. So why don't you explain to them some of the important stuff that you do outside of this?
Well, daytime job, I do certain things I cannot really say on
high
here.
Class,
but
high class. Okay, I got you.
Can't really say on here, but I do serve the community on multiple levels. That's what I can say.
At that level, on a high level.
Yeah,
okay.
But you know, being out there, helping the community out was wonderful. Everybody was wonderful out there, out in Southwest Virginia.
Okay,
that's where I went. And they got obviously a little bit more snow than over here. And I was just playing in the snow, doing some stuff, you know.
In the mountains area?
Yeah, all the way out in the mountains, all the way out in Grundy, you know, up near Cedar Bluff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was deep in the mountains. I mean, it was pretty. It was beautiful when the sun hits snow and everything. But it was just a lot of road travel, so to speak. So.
And a lot of road travel at a slow pace.
Yeah.
Messing around with the snow and everything.
Yeah.
That's right. Now you're finally back.
Yes,
and
I am.
Glad to have you back.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely back. Soccer's getting ready to kick off, so my boys is already outside. They were outside in the daggone snow trying to practice.
Hey, dedicated.
Yeah,
dedicated.
They're dedicated, but I literally they asked me, Dad, can you make a little path for us so we can practice?
Uh-huh.
So one of the older boys that's getting ready to hit in the high school in a year and a half or so, he's trying to get into that MLS deal.
Okay.
So Major League Soccer deal. So we'll see what happens there.
Hey.
He's still got a lot of work to do, but I believe he can get as far as he can get to.
Well, you got to have a dream or something.
Yeah.
You know, and as long as you got that dream and got the drive to be able to achieve that dream, anything can happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got plenty.
And I told him
close.
about grades. Grades comes first before any athletic, because that's one and the same, like we've been saying this whole entire time on the show.
Definitely.
So Yeah, he's getting a little bit older than that now. And now my younger son, of course, he's still playing Y. He ain't old enough yet to get into middle school quite yet.
Yeah.
But he's playing Y soccer. He's learning a lot too. So he wants to do what Cristiano Ronaldo does. Went over there to Emory and Aubrey. Got a haircut like Cristiano, whatever the soccer player's name is. I can't pronounce his name right. But
he looking up to already.
Anyway, Emory and Aubrey, man, Mr. Fauntleroy, awesome. He's
Okay.
the man's awesome at haircuts. So
No, that's right. Shoot.
yeah. What about you? I haven't seen you. I know you've been on the road besides being here.
Yeah, on the road, still working and everything. We had that little snow deal and everything. You know, pushing snow is good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you get a whole lot more money and everything. But once that pushing snow is over, you know, the next day or two might be a little rough because
Right.
even though I'm a truck driver, I deal with construction.
Yeah.
So in construction, you can't get on the job site when snow is out there. You know, you mess around, get stuck, all types of stuff. So, you know, over the last couple of weeks, though, we've been back full throttle, Monday through Friday, grinding. This weekend, really didn't do anything this weekend but chill. Went and celebrated my godson Adonis Scott. Salute young soldier. He turned 3 years old this weekend, so me and the family went up Firstburg to Golden Corral. Chill with my brother.
That's my restaurant there.
Oh yeah, definitely my restaurant. That's one of my go-tos. I got to go back this Sunday again because my grandmother, she just turned 86 2 days ago. So salute to my grandmama Ada Mae Ashlock. Also known as Grand Pig. If you went around here and everything like that, they call her Grand Pig. She just turned 86 about 2 days ago, so we're going to go celebrate her Sunday up Golden Corral.
Hey, look, that's the only place where you can get on your plate surf and turf and Italian
anything you want.
And Mexican all at the same time.
Same daggone time. Go, and when you get home, you better go straight to the bathroom because your stomach going to be broke.
You ain't lying.
But you know, football coming back in full swing.
Yeah.
Me and my boy, we full at work. We've been ordering a whole lot of stuff, a lot of great things coming up for Essex Youth Football this season.
Yes, it is, and you guys are getting sponsors too, which I'm very happy about. And
a whole lot of sponsors, man.
One of my good friends, Leah, is on board with y'all at Farm at
Leah at Virginia Farm Bureau,
at
right
Farm
downtown.
Bureau. So
if y'all looking for any insurance, go down there, holler at Leah Hall, and just let her know Essex Youth Football sent y'all down there to holler.
Yes,
at her.
indeed.
And she'll definitely hook you up with some great insurance on whatever you need. Just holler at Leah Hall.
But she is an eagle though, just so you know.
Hey, but she an eagle, but guess who she's supporting?
She's supporting Essex.
She's supporting that purple and gold, baby. She's an eagle, but she's supporting that purple and gold.
She supports the whole entire community, not just Westmoreland. So,
right, man. So, hey, salute to Leah. You know, I definitely be giving a lot of folks some little shout outs later on up and, you know, looking out for the youth of Essex County.
All right, Coach, here we go. First on the list.
Yes, sir.
We have a school here that has done something for the very first time in 100 years of this school being in Tappahannock. The St. Margaret's girls basketball team, Scotties, is your 2025 VISAA state champions, baby.
Yes, sir.
And we were talking about them. You two were in here interviewing them, and I'm sorry I missed that. I was all the way out in Southwest Virginia. Yeah. But these guys, they worked and worked and worked, and shout out to Coach Sneed. He's the coach of the year, and the whole entire coaching staff on St. Margaret's. And we're going to be back in that gym again next year too. Yeah, because man,
matter of fact, it'll be in a couple weeks.
In a couple of weeks, that's right.
Is on spring break right now. They'll be back after the 16th, I believe. So we'll definitely be setting something up to go to the gym and interview
the state champs.
You know, and we definitely setting up something real special for you, young ladies.
Yes, indeed.
So you know, y'all stay tuned for that interview, man. But like you said, we had them in studio last week. St. Margaret's for real has supported us for the last couple years, you know. Coach Sneed, Coach Tina. I'm sorry, I forgot the other coach name. I got it in here. Hold up real quick because I don't want to leave nobody out today when we're talking about them.
Right. And by the way, No Neck Sports Talk Live is presented by the Gym, open 24/7 here in Tappahannock, Virginia. Just so you know, hey, you got to get in there and do a little workout. You know, try to get in spring form shape there for soccer, baseball, and things like that. So,
but like I was saying earlier, we had Coach Sneed in here last year. Coach Tina Fauntleroy, she was in here. Coach China Roberts and Jade Roberts. You know, so salute to those young ladies along with Coach Sneed and the team. The girls was in here last week, man, and you could just feel the vibe when they was in here.
I could feel and see the vibe when I replayed it back. During the interview, they were excited. I could tell on their face they were excited to be in here, and they were ready to hoist that trophy up. I mean, there was a look in all of their eyes and the coach's eyes. They were going to go get it and bring it home.
So on their run, you know, we interviewed them that Tuesday, I believe. And then on the 28th, they had their first game in the semifinals and everything like that. And I mean, St. Margaret's, which is their record was 22-9 at the time they faced New Covenant. Their record was 21-9.
Yeah. And
they faced New Covenant, who was 13-11. You know, as you all know, they went up there and handled business, beat them 52-32 by 20 points. They attacked their lead, scored, they shut her down, and
they did.
Real great on the backboards and everything, getting extra rebounds for Paula and everybody else to be able to do what they had to do to score points and everything. But during that game, you know, some of the Paula, she did her job, but it was some of the younger cast members that really did their job.
Yeah.
Number 0, who's also a freshman.
Yes, she is.
You know what I'm saying? Anastasia Marashova, she put up a big 12 points. Then also you had the Black Beauty, as she calls herself, the young Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? Number 30, Jade Wright, she put up another 12 points. She's also a junior who will be back next year. Then you also had senior, number 2, Carla Barano, she put up 9 points also in that game. Very big points in that game. Their defense was on point to be able to beat them by 20. Then you had the other ladies, Paula, Terrera, and Princess. All three of them was able to put up 4 points to be able to take them on to victory in that semifinals game. Now, when they got to the championship game, which is the big game, and I think that was hosted on Saturday.
Right.
That Saturday. The crazy part about this, because they lost to the same team last year.
Yeah.
By a very low margin of points.
Yeah.
Well, even though this game, they came right back. They was 21-9. Well, 21-9. Carlisle was 19-6.
Yeah.
You know, they was able to avenge themselves against Carlisle. They was able to go out there and shut down the lead score.
Right.
She really didn't get anything that game and everything. So, and they was able to come away with that and hoist up the championship trophy for the first time in 104 years, doing something for St. Margaret's School that has never been done.
Yeah.
These young ladies will be going down in history as one of the first teams in this school's history to be able to break that curse of playing basketball but not being able to come home with a trophy. These young ladies are coming from Jamaica, coming from where else they said it was from?
El Salvador,
Serbia, Poland. All of them coming together. They didn't grow up with each other. They're coming together for one reason and one.
Ecuador. One from Ecuador.
They're coming over here to St. Margaret's School in Tappahannock, Virginia, for one reason. And that's to try to better themselves and get to the next level. And all of them are doing a fantastic job right now to achieve that goal.
When we did the play-by-play near the beginning of the season, we went into that gym. When we started the play-by-play, and when they started playing, there was a vibe in that gym of history was about to be made this season. Yeah. You could feel it. In 25 years of me doing radio and going in the gyms, going in the sports arenas, there was a feeling in there that something this season was about to happen that was going to be history making, and they did it.
And I mean, you like you said, all year they had their bumps and bruises through the season.
Right.
It's not too often that you're going to get a basketball team that goes through the season straight undefeated. Everybody has their bumps and bruises and everything, but it's all about what you learn when you take those bumps and bruises. They learned from their mistakes early in the season, got back to the point of the season where they was at last year, and they capitalized off of everything. I asked them what did they learn from last year. They said they'll never let that happen what happened last. They said they was too lax last year. They wasn't hungry enough.
Right.
Last week, those girls showed that they was hungry, and they came in and did what they said last week. we're not coming back without that trophy.
All gas, no brakes.
All gas, no brakes. And they went up there and brung that trophy right back to Tampa. And the crazy part about it, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the dang old day, you know, St. Margaret's in Tappahannock, Virginia. So
yes, they are.
That's 2 trophies for Essex this year. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, salute to St. Margaret's Scotties, baby. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all for bringing another championship right back to E-Town. Big salute to y'all.
Yeah, congrats, St. Margaret's. We'll see you in a couple weeks, by the way.
Yes, sir.
So, all right, Coach, girls of basketball, we had the regional championship, a in-county championship. Colonial Beach, Westmoreland. Colonial Beach wins this championship, and then in the quarterfinals they lost. But what a hell of a run for the Westmoreland girls basketball.
Well, I mean, when we talk about Westmoreland Eagles, they've been really doing their job. Well, the Lady Eagles.
Lady Eagles.
Specify that. The Lady
Eagles.
Because there was a whole lot of talk about them boys in the beginning of the season, but they ain't go nowhere. But we ain't gonna dig too deep in that. It's all about them Lady Eagles. But you know, they had to go through a gauntlet in the semifinals with the regionals and everything like that. And the first gauntlet that they had to go through was the Essex Lady Trojans. You know, even though who ended the season 15-7, they had a great season.
Yes, they did.
A lot of Essex Lady Trojans. They got the player of the year with that group with Ms. Morgan Self and everything like that. You got a couple first team all-region players on that team, second team all-region players on that team. So you can't take nothing away from Essex, but Westmoreland Lady Eagles this year, they was just on another level. You know, you got to give those girls respect. When they played Essex on the 27th, they beat Essex 41-36 by 5 points. It was a real great game, as we see what the numbers say. In the first quarter, Westmoreland jumped up on them 12-4, but in the second quarter, Essex came right back and jumped up and put up 12 points in the second quarter. The Westmoreland 6, keeping it a close game at the halftime. But after the halftime, again, Westmoreland put their foot on the gas. Third quarter, put up 14 big points. We only put up 5. But Essex in the fourth quarter, they gave it all they could, put up 15 big points. Westmoreland put up 9 in that quarter. But again, 5 points is the difference of the win. You know what I'm saying? And Westmoreland did whatever they had to do to be able to come out 5 points to the good, to be able to take out our Essex Trojans over here. Now, again, to my girls, salute to y'all because y'all had a great season. We lost a lot last year, but we brung back a lot for this year. And the girls that we brung back was able to do what they needed to do to get us to this point. Next season, we bring back the whole squad. You know what I'm saying? Morgan, like I said again, player of the year. In that game against Westmoreland, she had 13 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, and 2 blocks. Ariana Robinson, she also put up 14 big points in that game, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 5 steals. And then you got the young Miss Kennedy Campbell. You know, one of the younger girls on the group. She put in a good 4.6 rebounds and 1 assist. So next year, y'all definitely better be watching out for the Essex Trojan because they bringing a whole lot of firepower back. They got a lot of girls on JV that's coming up because that's definitely going to benefit the team. And I mean, I see them doing big things next year because I know they're definitely going to hit the gym hard.
I think it's going to be another fight between Essex and Westmoreland because Westmoreland's going to be right there too now.
We can't just throw Colonial Beach to the side.
No, Colonial Beach was
a great season.
Rolling.
The only team that beat them this year was Westmoreland.
Yeah,
we're deep in the states or whatever. It happens what happens.
Yeah,
but the only team that really beat Colonial Beach like that in the district this year, you know, we beat them one time, but Westmoreland was able to get the ups on them twice. You know, Colonial Beach beat West Point in the regional semifinals. They beat them 41-27. Blew them out. But then when they got to that regional championship round, the regional finals, they met again Westmoreland. And that was their crutch this year. Westmoreland beat them in the regional championship 47-38. But again, both of them was able to get to the
and that was a hell of a game too.
It was a great game.
Great game.
Salute to the Westmoreland Eagles. Salute to y'all girls. It was a great season. You can't hold your head low for anything.
No, not at all.
Definitely gonna be in touch with the coach over there who
Fisher?
actually was the coach of the year this year for
the
Westmoreland.
Coach Fisher.
Eagles. We're definitely trying to get Coach Fisher in the studio. We want to get Janiyah in the studio.
Yes.
We want to get Miss Rich into the studio to give an interview to them because they had a great season this year. So, again, salute to the Westmoreland Lady Eagles on a great season.
And keep your eyes out on Colonial Beach Drifters too next year because
they're definitely they're gonna be
they were back in the States.
Definitely,
they are back in the States. So that's going to be momentum for other Colonial Beach teams, by the way.
Definitely.
So keep your eyes on Colonial Beach over there for getting some competition going. Maybe this fall too.
Yeah,
we'll see.
Definitely.
All right. We got to Colonial Beach. We got to Essex. We got into the state quarterfinals, which Brunswick beat Westmoreland 48-41. Colonial Beach lost to Buffalo Gap, so it'll be Brunswick and Buffalo Gap in the state semifinals for the girls.
Yeah, definitely.
Boys
basketball.
Boys basketball. Lancaster. Boys Class 1 state quarterfinals. Lancaster beats Alta Vista 77-45. Oh, my goodness, Coach. We are back at it again for the Red Devils. Back in the state semifinals. On the verge of a three-peat.
First of all,
can they do it?
First of all, this is their third time winning regionals, right?
Yes.
I think back to back to back. First of all, Coach Dwayne Penn, salute, big dog.
Yes, sir.
Salute. For y'all to lose such a high-profile player in Troy Henderson and still be able to get back to this point is an awesome feat.
Yeah.
For y'all being able to lose a player like that and being able to go through the turmoil that y'all went through this season with players buying in. Salute to y'all boys over there, man. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, right now, this man looking at GOAT status in my eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey.
The GOAT.
To be the man, you got to beat the man. I don't care what boys basketball team it around here, whatever like that. Just like I said with my Trojans over here when it comes down to football.
Yeah.
To be the man, you got to beat the man. And to be the man, you got to beat the man. And, I mean, regardless of what teams are around here that's having great seasons like Northumberland, any other team, you got to beat the man when it counts. You know what I'm saying? That granted, with them, they had to go through a gauntlet. You know what I'm saying? Northumberland had a great season, but Lancaster still had to go through a gauntlet to get to where they at right now. And, I mean, it's great to see. Over the last couple of games, I was able to watch. Yo. Over the last couple of games, I didn't get to physically be at a lot of games, but I watched a lot of games over in FHS. First off, starting with the semifinals of the region. I'm going to start with Northumberland. Northumberland, they semifinals, they played Matthews.
Yes, they did.
68-55. Tyreek Lundy in that game had 31 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals. J.D. Barber, another high-profile player over there at Northumberland. He put up 15 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. Then you had number 11, Marcus Crawley, who also put up 6 points, 8 rebounds for them to be able to take out Matthews, who also had a great season.
They did.
16-9, but they just came up on a better playing team. Now, Lancaster, they played Middlesex, who we thought was one of those teams that you had to watch because they had a great team and they had a great record.
Yeah, and we were keeping eyes on them because Middlesex, it looked like Middlesex was going to possibly go deep into states.
Pause. But, Lancaster came into that game 15-7.
Yes.
And Middlesex came into that game 16-5. Well, Lancaster went out there and beat dog out of them.
Yeah.
67-54. Number 2, Jamarcus Russell, he put up a big 26 points in that game. Number 25, Antonio Tomlin, he put up another 12 points. Number 4, Terrell Diggs put up 10. And number Ronnie Gordon put up 8 points. But you can't take nothing from Middlesex because Jaquan Griffin, the tie with a district player of the year down that far with football, he put up 18 points in that game. Number 2, Devontae Griffin, which is his brother, put up another 11 points. And then Nick McMillan put up 10 points in that game. So they gave it all they had, but Lancaster is just a different type of team.
Yeah.
Lancaster, from what I've seen over the last couple of weeks of watching them on NFHS, they let teams hang around in the first 2 quarters.
Yeah.
And then after halftimes, I don't know what Coach Penn.
They make adjustments.
They make adjustments. Coach Penn reminds me of Coach Todd Jones over here.
Yeah.
if they letting you hang around in the first 2 quarters, guaranteed when they go into that halftime,
Coach Penn they're
gonna come out and
making notes,
and they
just
gonna
like
come
Bill
out
Belichick.
With
he's making notes,
and the players is gonna reciprocate and respond to that.
Yeah,
they have a true leader over there. That man is really leading them. He's letting it be known that it don't matter who we got on this team. We can still go far even when we lose big players. You know what I'm saying? So to take it to the regional finals, another big game, another county rival.
Yes.
In the Northern Neck.
Yes.
You done played each other
numerous times
during the season.
Numerous times.
Northumberland I believe Northumberland beat them maybe once during the season.
Yes.
The players know each other. Some of them might even be cousins. You know what I'm saying? So this was a big game. You know, I think that game sold out within hours.
Mm-hmm.
Northumberland beat them both times.
Northumberland beat them both times.
That's
what the Red Devils said.
That's what the Red Devil John Scott just said. Northumberland beat them both times in the regular season.
Yeah.
So when it get to this game, you got to lock it down.
It's very
you got to lock
hard
it down. You got
to beat a team 3 times.
Especially it's especially hard to beat a team 3 times when you got a coach that probably went back and watched those 2 games that he lost and analyzed those 2 games and wrote down everything, and they crossed their T's and dotted their I's and did whatever they had to do to take that game. I watched the game. It was a great game during the first half.
Yeah.
But after that second half, I don't know what them boys got, and they
took to the next level.
I
mean, it was some next level basketball.
Yes, it was.
There.
I mean, they won that game 64-6. Number 4, Terrell Diggs. Great game. Salute young soldier. 24 big points.
Yeah.
Number 2, Jamarcus Russell, 14 points. Number 25, Antonio Tomlin, 13 points. Big game, big players do big things when it matters. And those players jumped up. Now again on Northumberland side, can't do nothing but tip my hat to them.
Yeah.
They was missing a big player in that game in J.D. Barber. And in my eyes, they lost by 20. Barber usually giving you 15, 20 points a game somewhere in there. So for him to not play that game, that's a big loss.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Tyreek London, he still went into that game, putting up 21 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 steals, and 1 block. Number 5, Lyndon Williams, he put up 9 points, 12 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 blocks. And number 10, Camden Brands, put up 5 points and 5 rebounds. Another thing that I noticed, that another one of their big players, number 15 over there, I can't think of his name. He really didn't have a good game that day. Number 15, he caught my eye off the break because, you know what I'm saying, it's not normal that you see, how can I put this without sounding all crazy? You don't see too many Caucasian brothers with as much flash and much go as he got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He caught my eye one game. He posted up, bang, shot a 3, none but net. So I like the way that young brother plays, man. I call him white chocolate. and he had no big game like he usually do. So missing him in that game in action, and then especially missing J.D. Barber, who's one of your top bucket getters. J.D. Barber right now for the season, he put up over 200 points this season, had 92 rebounds, 32 assists, 20 steals, 12 blocks on the season. He was the next man up under Tyreek. So for the not to have him, man, is a big blow to that team.
Yeah.
So salute. But at the end of the day, it's next man up.
Yep.
Salute the
next man up.
Salute the Lancaster Red Devils, man. They're the regional champs 3 times, and hey,
a 3-peat regional championship.
I
do too.
Bringing it home. So hey, it is what it is.
and they're getting ready to play.
Friday.
Let's see,
Friday.
Franklin. Yeah, Franklin
Friday.
this week.
Yep.
So we'll get to those semifinals in just a moment.
Yep.
Because we're going to get into Shine the Light, Coach.
Yes, sir. Yes,
and we got a lot of shining the lights tonight.
Yeah.
So it is time to shine the light on your favorite players.
Yes,
I'm going to say players because they're shining the light anywhere between basketball to wrestling to indoor track. Once again, Lancaster Red Devils, your 2025 indoor track state champions.
Yes, sir.
That's state championship trophy numero uno for 2025 for Lancaster.
That's the first one.
Could be another 2. Could be another one.
It's gonna be
coming.
another 2. I'm rocking with the Lancaster Red Devils the whole way, man.
I gotta be with you.
I got them bringing another daggone championship home. I'm rocking with them, man.
I don't think Franklin can handle Lancaster right now.
No, I don't believe so neither, man. So hey, y'all, Franklin, y'all get ready to go and pack it up, take it on home. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all get ready to pack it up, take it on home, because them Lancaster Red Devils gonna put a thing of whoop on you.
The Austin 316 can whoop you know what.
Yeah. But look, man, we to the one of my favorite parts of the show is called Shining Lights on Them, because at the end of the day, we like to use this point of the show to shine a light on all of the student athletes in the area, in the Tidewater area. Not Tidewater down that way, but I'm talking about Tidewater District. I'm trying to promote everything in this Northern Neck.
Yes.
Up King William, King Queen, up Caroline, anything locally around here. That's what we try to do, is to help promote these kids and push them out there to the masses. So that way, hopefully, we can help them get whatever they need to get in life when it comes down to this sports thing. So first thing, one up on the list for me is a real special one, because it's coming from the hometown, man, that purple and gold, them Lady Trojans, man, so we want to salute out the number 10, Junior Morgan Self from Essex Lady Trojans. She was blessed to be named first team all district this year. First team all region. She was the Northern Neck District Player of the Year. She scored 15.9 points per game, 11.5 rebounds per game, 3.3 blocks per game. She played 21 games this year. In all 21 games of total, she put up 338 points this year. A female. 338 points from a female.
Day in the morning.
Man, that girl was balling on this year, man. With those 338 points, she also had 243 rebounds. A female, dog. Man, I bet she can out rebound a lot of these boys.
Yeah,
I bet she
will.
She can
I guarantee
some of these boys,
she is.
man. So, salute to Morgan. She also had 16 assists all season, 54 steals for the season, and 65 blocks for the season. She's just a junior.
WNBA scouts, come on down here. You need to see her.
WNBA scouts, but we got to get to the next level, which is college right now.
Yeah, college,
too. So, them college coaches. Come on down here to the Essex Trojans High School, man. Essex High School. Check out Miss Morgan Self, number 10. She's a junior. She'll be a senior.
I know
next
some
year.
of you watch.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Holler at her coach, Jonathan Mercer. Get some of them home visits in with her parents and everything. Check her out, man, because she a baller. Next up on the list, number 2, junior Jamarcus Russell from over there, Lancaster. Them Lancaster Red Devils.
Baby girl from Lancaster.
Lancaster. He was blessed to be on the first team all district this year and region. He played in a total of 13 games this year. He had a total of 290 points, 24 rebounds, 26 assists, 41 steals, and 2 blocks. Hey, salute, young soldier. Jamarcus Russell.
Congrats.
Lancaster High School, playing in the state semifinals in 2 days. No, in 1 day tomorrow.
Yeah,
he played tomorrow. So y'all college coaches going up there. Where they playing at tomorrow?
I didn't get confirmation.
No, they're at home.
They are at home.
Hey.
Yeah, Franklin at
Lancaster.
Lancaster.
I think it's at 6 o'clock. It might be at 6 o'clock,
but Franklin at Lancaster tomorrow.
Yeah, so y'all college coaches, man, take that ride. Come on down 360.
Come on down,
Come
college
on down
coaches.
360, cross over the bridge, make the right on 3, and take that thing on down there to Lancaster, man. Check out them Lancaster Red Devils. They got a ball over there named Jamarcus Russell playing in the state semi.
Come on, Grant Polson. I know you're watching. Come on down.
Another Lancaster Red Devil, number 4, senior Terrell Diggs, college coaches. Y'all really need to check him out. He's a senior. This is his last year. Get on down that road and go and see that boy. Terrell Diggs, first team all district and regional. 13 games, put up 123 points, 92 rebounds, 22 assists, 23 steals, and 19 blocks.
Right, yeah.
Another baller from the Northern Neck area of Virginia, man. We got a lot of ballers down here. All y'all got to do is take that daggone trip down 360 or come from 17 or where another major highway we got around here.
Route 3.
Come down Route 3. We got any type of baller that you want in this Northern Neck.
Yes.
Basketball, football, soccer. Damn it, we ain't even got damn swimmers.
We got swimming now.
We ain't got swimmers. So if you need some swimmers, we got all that there. All y'all got to do is come and
indoor track.
All you got to do is come check out this country area.
Field hockey. You're forgetting about field hockey too.
Field hockey, damn right. You'll find a whole lot of gems in these backwoods that you can use that you're on your college team. Now, we want to big shout out to Essex alumni Larkin Gross. He plays golf. Professional golf. He was honored by being named the 2024 ADA Player of the Year.
How about that?
Salute Larkin. I know your pops, Mr. Gross, is very happy of you. We definitely got to get him in here some way and get an interview because we got a lot of players around here too that play golf, and they would definitely love to hear your story, how you got to where you at. So salute again, Lawson. Gerard Hill, King Queen Central. 1,000-point player this year. Salute to that big man up there. Joint first team all district. 19 games, 482 points, 57 rebounds, 4 steals, 11 blocks. And that's right up 360. It's about 15, 20 minutes from here. College coaches, get to King Queen Central. Check out Gerard Hill. He's a 1,000-point player bucket getter this year.
Yes.
First team all district, 19 games, 482 points this season.
Yeah. If y'all can come see Torrey Smith, y'all can come see all these guys.
Dang all right, man. 482 points on the season, man, from this young man. Now we get into the big dog. Hey, the big dog I call him big dog of the Northern Neck, man. Because I'm talking about with football, basketball, whatever the hell whatever sport he put his mind to, he a dog.
You know what I'm saying? Athlete.
Quarterback, point guard. God damn it, he can even play center any dang old position. Wide receiver, running back, wherever you need him, man, he can play. Number 1, Junior. Over there for them Northumberland Eagles, man, Mr. Big Dog himself. I said Eagles, damn. Them Northumberland Indians, Mr. Big Dog himself. Mr. 1,000-point bucket getter, Tyreek Lundy. First team all district and region, Northern Neck District Player of the Year, Regional Player of the Year, 20 games, 471 points this season, 137 rebounds this season, 121 assists, 105 steals this season, and 5 blocks. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I tell you. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Man, that boy dog, man. From the football field to basketball, whatever, man, that boy can do whatever. So y'all college coaches, I know y'all already looking at him. But we trying to shoot to the stars with him. We trying to shoot to the stars with him. Them UVAs, them Virginia Techs, all that type stuff like that, man. Y'all come on down 360, check out that boy, or hit his coach up, Aaron Lewis. What's the coach over there in Northumberland basketball? Don't get me lying. Who?
Kyle
Jones.
Yeah, Kyle.
Y'all go holler at Kyle Jones or Coach Aaron Jones for Aaron Lewis. Man, damn, I'm getting all my names twisted up. But y'all go holler at them coaches, man, about Tyreek London, man. That boy a dog, man. And he got 1 more year to go. So just imagine what he gonna do this year.
Yeah.
Just imagine. I tell you. He's at the top of the stats when it comes to football. At the quarterback position.
Yeah, I seen him play in person.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in my eyes that came out of this area in a long time with the quarterback position. And he's a dog on that basketball court.
Yes, he is.
2 sports, and I think he plays more than just basketball or football. You know what I'm saying? But basketball and football, he a dog.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all college coaches, man, y'all, there's a lot of talent in this area.
Over 250,000 views that we're getting. Some of these college coaches are watching. So college coaches, come on down.
Damn right, man.
We'll feed you. We'll take care of you.
We got food down here now.
We got some food down here.
We got food down here. Northern Neck Big from Essex all the way down there to Lancaster, King George, all that good stuff. Hey, if you like seafood, we got it down here. If you like down home Southern cooking, we got it down here, man. Y'all just got to come on to that Northern Neck and everything like that, and you get whatever you want down here.
Yes.
Northumberland, another ball over there in Northumberland. Number 3, I was just speaking about him earlier, man. Y'all Northumberland folks over there, man. Hey, look, man. Y'all was big mad when they lost to Lancaster. But losing this player right here and not having him in a big game like that, what can you what can you ask for?
Yeah.
What more can you ask for when you lose a big name player like this in a big game like that when you face a Lancaster? Number 3, J.D. Barber, man, from over there in Northumberland. First team all district and region, 18 games,
Goodness.
215 points, 94 rebounds, 32 assists, 21 steals, 12 blocks.
Woo.
Man, when you lose somebody like that on a big game like that, man, it's hard for
it's
your star player to be able to carry the load. For everybody got to do their job then.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So salute to J.D. Barber. I see big things in your future, young homie. Number 4, River Diaz from Lancaster Wrestling.
He was in the studio earlier.
River
earlier
Diaz from Lancaster Wrestling.
Year.
Placed 5th in the Class 1 state wrestling tournament.
Yes.
27 single A teams showed up in Bristol, Virginia. And out of 27 teams, he was able to place 5th in the Class 1 state championship. So salute to you, River Diaz. Great season, young soldier. Keep on balling. Keep on doing what you're doing to represent them Lancaster. Hey, man, I just thought about that. We just said Lancaster indoor track and field.
Yes.
And then he placing as high as he did in the wrestling. Now you got the basketball team possibly on the verge of doing a three-peat. God,
you know how many trophies that is?
Man, trophy case full.
All around.
Trophy case full.
They're going to need another one.
Yeah, they're going to have to buy another one.
Alumni. Goodness.
Alumni, y'all got that big, beautiful school and that big track field coming up. Hey. Y'all gonna need another trophy case.
I just want to be in the press box.
Hey, we can come over there and do one of your games or whatever on the football field. Hey, but beautiful football field. You got to win on that thing.
It is.
Y'all got to do winning on that thing. Wrestling, Westmoreland took 5 wrestlers.
Eagles.
They took 5 wrestlers to the state
championship.
They did. 27 teams. 4 players placed out of 27 teams. They finished 13th overall. Elijah Castellano, Adolfo Valencia, Austin Huffman, and Dalen Buck. They all received medals in their respective weight classes, so we want to salute to those wrestlers.
And you'll be seeing them on the soccer field.
Oh, okay. Soccer coming up for y'all, so salute to those wrestlers over there in Westmoreland. We want to salute the coach Marlon Parker from King Queen Central for being named Tidewater Coach of the Year. Salute, Coach. Northumberland alumni, Markel Cockrell. We want to send a big salute out to him. Currently at Bryant University football. He just signed with APS Sports Agency.
Congratulations.
I got to promote his brand up there. So if y'all seeing the type of merch or anything from him, hey, man, salute him.
And he just shared the interview we did with him earlier today about, I'd say about an hour ago. He shared the interview we did with him. Okay. So that's amazing.
Salute, big dog. I remember when you was knee high to what's that saying they used to say? Knee
high to the ground.
Yeah, knee high to the ground. Whatever. I don't even think it's that, but hey, we're going to say that. Salute, young soldier, man. Keep on doing your thing out there, man. You've just completed your first year of college football.
Yes.
Proud of you. Keep on doing what you got to do. Keep on shooting for your dreams, man. And, when
keep on rolling.
Home, I'm going to need you right back in here so we can see how it's been going since you've been in college. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Lancaster, track and fields, boys and girls.
Lancaster.
We just said a little while ago, well, before they got to be the state champions and everything, they took home that 1A region championship too.
Yeah.
So they region champions and they state champions. It's just a whole lot of medals and trophies going on in Lancaster right now.
Whole lot of hardware.
Whole lot of trophies. Salute to St. Margaret School, number 1 senior, Paula Carrillo. She was named BISAA All Conference.
Very well deserved.
26 games, 301 total points this season. Salute to you, young lady. We cannot wait to see what's up next for you. We are them girls, they touched my heart. I'm just gonna be straight real. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's hard to do what they did this year.
Not just that. Where they come from, their story.
Yes,
what it took for them to get here.
Yes.
Everything ain't easy in life, man.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And I can say for my generation, we most likely came up a whole lot rougher and worse than our kids did. Mm-hmm. And I feel like, and I'm gonna be honest, I feel like our kids take a lot of shit for granted.
Yeah.
They don't really go through a lot of pain and stuff because we protect them from a lot of stuff.
Right.
So when they get older, if they haven't went through anything when they was younger, most of the time when they get older, they don't know how to cope with the stuff that's going to come to them when they get to be adults.
You didn't go back in the house until that outside light pole was on.
Dog, look, when I was younger, I grew up in Battery.
Yeah.
I had to go outside and get wood in the house. Won't no central air. No, we had a wood stove. You understand me? So
wood
it was
stove.
my granddaddy.
Yes.
Go out there, chop that damn wood, bring that wood in his house.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't have running water straight off. No, go down and let dang on spring and get this fresh water and bring it up to this house. You understand me? If you let that dang on stove go out overnight, your ass is waking up in the morning cold as hell. Your mama laying you out. You in a house with, I'm talking about me. You in a house with a bunch of aunts and a bunch of cousins in one house. Sleeping in the bed with about 7-8 cousins. You understand me? Your cousin fart. You trying to hang your head out the window because his fart stinks so damn bad there that he about to kill you. So our kids, when we get older, man, we try to do whatever we can to make sure our kids are covered. They don't have to go through. So some of our kids be spoiled as shit. And they don't know what hard work is. But these girls, hearing their story last week, their families.
Yes.
What's the young lady, Tara? Serbia? Tar? Well, we already know what's going on over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And to see them come here, be away from their families, put in the grind, put in the work, and to see them win this championship, it really touched me.
Yeah.
And just to being able to be in their presence, knowing them, I can't do nothing but support them. So salute to Paula Carello, St. Margaret's, Visa All Conference. Big salute to my homegirl, Miss the Barbie Princess Jr.
Yes.
Miss Angel Reese Jr. Number 30, Jade Wright. She was also Visa All Conference. She played 27 games, had 213 points. Salute to y'all ladies, man. I'm big proud of y'all. Rappahannock Raiders alumni Cavante Ellis, Santa Ana College, first team All Conference. He plays in the Orange Empire. He had 32 games played this year, 10.6 points per game. He scored a total of 300 total points this season on the court, 252 rebounds, 70 assists, 51 blocks, and 20. He played 26.5 minutes per game, straight out of Rappahannock Raiders High School, man. So salute to Cavante Ellis, and we'd definitely like to get you in the studio too, big dog, when you come on. Westmoreland, you got Westmoreland? Westmoreland, all region, first team. Jalen Burrell, Janiyah Moore, Nakia Rich, and Coach of the Year for the girls is Mr. Coach Mike Fisher from over there in Westmoreland. Again, salute to
congratulations, Fisher. Field, I tell you.
That's all we got.
Kenneth Madison from Rappahannock.
Get him.
Finished third in his weight class.
Okay.
In wrestling in the States. So congrats to him. And we all know what he did back in the fall with the Rappahannock Raiders.
Can't wait to him get back on this football field. See what he
definitely. So semifinals this week before we get to these topics here, Coach. We have girls state semifinals.
Yes. Girls state semifinals this week. Where we at? Girls state. Hold up. We played quarterfinals.
We had quarterfinals. We're going to have semifinals.
Lost to Brunswick.
Yes.
41-48. Salute, girls. Great season.
Indeed.
Buffalo Gap beat Colonia Beach 71-19. Gosh! Y'all girls, so I'm going to be easy on y'all. But if y'all was boys, I'd be frying y'all up right now. 71-19. But y'all girls, salute young ladies.
But Colonial Beach went as far as they could go. And, I mean, they fought all the way till the end.
Yes, sir. Girls state semifinals matchup for the week. You have Brunswick at 18-5. They're facing Buffalo Gap at 22-4.
I got Buffalo Gap on that.
Matchup history. They played each other on the 28th of February.
Yeah.
And Buffalo Gap smoked Brunswick 55-30. So I'm taking Buffalo Gap this week.
Yeah, I'm taking Buffalo Gap because there's a girl on there, and it's kind of near and dear to my heart. She's a childhood cancer survivor. Was fighting through cancer while playing basketball.
Yeah.
I'm taking Buffalo Gap.
Okay. Then we got George Wythe coming in at 25-3 for the state semifinals matchup. They play Hanukkah. They're coming in at 28-1. They played each other on December the 21st of last year. Hanukkah beat them 47-44. Hanukkah got 3 dogs on their team, man.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go with Hanukkah for this to win because they got a senior up there, number 5, Alana McNulty. She played 28 games this year. She put up 418 points, 234 rebounds, 57 assists, 78 steals, and 31 blocks. Damn, she remind me of Morgan.
Yeah.
You know, that girl is a dog. You know what I'm saying? So then they also got a number 10, Junior Curry King, 28 games, 294 points, 160 rebounds for the season, 67 assists, 75 steals, 27 blocks. I mean, so it's hard for me to go with George Witt, so I'm going with Hanukkah this week for them.
I'm taking the wild card upset. I'm going with George Witt.
Okay. You going George Witt?
I'm going George Witt, the wild card upset.
We're going to see.
I got to have a wild card somewhere. I'll take them.
Yeah. Boys quarterfinals. Boys quarterfinal matchups. We had Lancaster 17-7 at Alta Vista at Lancaster. Lancaster beat them 7-7 to 45. Jamarcus Russell 26 points. Antonio Tomlin had 12 points. Xavier Sutton had 12 points, and number 4 Terrell Diggs had 11 big points in that game. They smoked Alta Vista. So
and from this point on, the states are going through Lancaster.
Yeah. So Alta Vista, they had number 4 Spencer Fisher put up 15 points. Christian Garvin put up 10 points, and Sean Clay had 8 points. Franklin beat Northumberland 60-54, and we would get to for the state. I think the state semifinals.
Yep.
Boys.
Franklin at Lancaster. George Witt against Patrick Henry at a neutral site that we don't know yet, but we do know Franklin is at Lancaster tomorrow night.
And you know who I'm going with. Yep. Here we go. Franklin at Lancaster. I'm going with Lancaster.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. You got Junior Jamarcus Russell putting up big points. 290 points on the senior. Antonio Tomlin had another 142 total points for the senior. For the year. Terrell Diggs had 123 points for the senior. Franklin ain't seen nothing like Lancaster.
No.
So they're gonna roll
not
over
at all.
Then you got on the other side, you got George Witt, who's 24-4, against Patrick Henry, who is 26-3. Patrick Henry got some dogs though.
Yeah, they do.
They got a player over there, number 45 senior, Cole Kaywood. He played 28 games this season. He's put up a total of 616 points this season. Straight bucket getter. So he's also had 262 rebounds, 63 assists, 33 steals, and 36 blocks.
Yeah.
He has a younger brother, a junior, number 43, Cade Kway. Cole Kway, Cade Kway. They like them C's. They like them C's. 28 games. He also put up 416 points this season. These boys must practice all damn day in their backyard. How the hell the older brother put up 600 and some points? The younger brother put up 416 points on the season.
I'm seeing a Lancaster Patrick Henry at Seagull.
Yeah, that's what I see.
That's what I'm seeing.
That's what I'm seeing. And just reading their stats, if it get to the state final game and it's Lancaster and Patrick Henry, Lancaster better play their goddamn A1 game.
Yeah. That's going to be a game and a half.
I got my full support, and I hope and pray they bring it back home. But just reading off those two players by themselves, they better play a perfect game. And we're not just talking about those two. You got number 11, who's a sophomore for Patrick Henry. I think his name is Jeb Stewart. He played 27 games this year. He put up a total of 211 points this season, 90 rebounds, 49 assists, 56 steals, and 4 blocks. Those big numbers between just 3 players.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they getting off like that, man, you got to play a perfect game.
Patrick Henry's been rolling. I've been watching highlights with it from them with what WTVR and Channel 12 was showing. Them boys are rolling.
Yeah.
But I am seeing at the Siegel Center, Lancaster and Patrick Henry, and that's going to be one hell of a state championship game. I'm seeing that in prime time.
I wonder when that game going to be. Next Friday?
Yeah, that'll be next Friday, 2:30.
Next,
Yeah,
the
next
state champ.
Friday.
My bad, John.
State
The state championship
game.
game.
Next
if
Friday,
Lancaster
2:30.
well, we ain't gonna say no ifs. We don't do no ifs over here in Northern
No.
Next Sports Talk Live when it comes down to our local teams.
We do win.
Win. They get to the state championship. It will be next Friday at 2:30 p.m. at the Siegel Center in Richmond. So we need everybody up there to support them boys. I ain't gonna be there. I'm just gonna tell you right now because I be at work.
Yeah.
But if I can watch that joint online,
I think we'll be both at work.
Or
Unfortunately,
WRL, whatever the word I gotta listen to be able to listen to it. I'm gonna be tuned in to support them boys and everything.
Carrington.
Hey, shout out Carrington Brown, who that is.
What's up, Carrington?
Hey, salute Carrington. Salute to Carrington Brahman for that info,
thank you,
man.
Carrington.
Hey, thank you for watching Northern Next Sport Talk Live, tuning in with us every week, man.
Yes,
we salute
indeed.
all our fans that be chiming in with us, man.
All right, Coach. We got to all of that.
Yes, sir.
Now, here's a topic that a lot of us seen the videos.
Yeah.
A lot of us have seen what has happened to that referee. Trash talking in sports. Fans in sports throwing bottles or whatnot at refs. Mm-hmm. What is going on?
I don't know, man. This is like we were saying earlier. This is a different generation. I mean, because trash talking has always been a part of sports. When I was young, since the beginning of time,
that's part of sports.
I mean, and I'm not gonna, the young lady up there at Hopewell, the JM at Hopewell game, it was really, heartbreaking for referee because I don't know what me as a parent would have done if that was my daughter, because I know me,
right?
Because even down to the little girl, she has to realize is a reaction to every reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a lot of things could have went wrong doing that.
Yeah,
you hit the wrong person's daughter. Somebody clear that whole dang old room out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of things could have went wrong that day. You know what I'm saying? She did that just because of trash talking. Okay, I get it, trash talking and everything like that. Well, JM still won. So now you got to look at the consequences that might come behind that.
Yeah.
You might get suspended from school. Your chances of playing basketball next year might be shot. And especially if you are a junior going into your senior year and you want to play basketball at the next level, where you might not even be playing next year.
Right.
And now that video, I know last night, I know that video was over 100 and something thousand views. I can only imagine what that video is at now. They might be talking about that dang old video on SportsCenter. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
I won't be surprised.
We're in a social media area, so when stuff like that, everybody likes the negative stuff. The negative stuff will get so many views.
Yeah.
But something that's positive will only get a fraction of that.
Yeah.
5% of that. But
we need to reverse that.
Anything that's negative will get thousands of views, millions of views, or whatever like that, because we feed off of negative stuff. We feed off so much negative now that it don't make no dang old sense. So that young lady up there, she tarnished her family. You know what I'm saying? Because most men or women, we big on our last name. Now your parents are gonna be known. That's the girl. That's the parents of the girl that hit the girl on the basketball court. Who want to be living with that? You know what I'm saying? Not just that, the opportunities that you might could have messed up for after high school.
Yeah, because
what college coach wants somebody on their team that don't know how to control their anger?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you had any office or had anybody looking at you, that's out the door.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, you kids, man, y'all gotta think of the consequences when you're doing certain stuff, man. Trash talking is a part of sports. It's not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? At the youth level, I tell my linemen, hey man, when you put your hand in the ground and you looking that lineman in his face, talk smack to him.
Yeah.
Get into his head. Get into his head. And when you make a play, you get up, talk big smack. you make a play, you get up talking big smack. Don't do nothing outrageous, but you talk big smack.
You know what's great around here though? They, in football, they're talking big smack to each other, but they help each other up.
Yeah.
But they going back talking smack to each other.
Yeah. But see, around here, regardless, with these counties,
yeah,
when the sports season comes, now some people take it too far.
Yeah.
But then some people like, man, we got family all over this northern.
Yeah, we do.
So we might talk smack to each other, but then we see, what's up, homie?
Yeah.
That's a part of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a part of the game, man. So you younger kids out there, don't take it too serious. It's a part of the game. Somebody do something good on you, okay, get back on the football field, on the basketball court. Mm-hmm. We don't got to be putting hands on nobody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because as you get older in life, you put hands on the wrong person, somebody going to do something to you. And it can go a whole lot of different ways. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, just be mindful of that. You know, you put your parents in a predicament because my daughter, if I see my daughter get right hooked and my daughter drop, I'm coming out that stand. Yeah. And if the girl's parents comes out the stands, and if they don't come straight to me saying, I'm so sorry this, I'm so sorry that, to diffuse the thing, something bad could happen.
Yeah.
If her parent would have came out of that stands talking cash smack, and the other parents coming out that stands and they enraged like that, anything can happen.
Yeah, anything.
You know
I mean, it's just a tough situation is something you don't want to see in high school sports.
You don't want to see it. Then when you got the referees, I seen a player attacking refs over calls up in Michigan somewhere. It's a different generation, man. I mean, so a lot of the stuff.
That water bottle was thrown from a fan that was not a high school student. Yeah. From what we understand, from what the news articles are saying and stuff, but in the end, that's something like we said, there's something we don't want to see. Yeah, and then that's why you got a ref shortage now. Yeah, folks ain't got time to be dealing with that type of stuff, man. So, yeah, I mean, you can disagree with refs all you want with play calls and all. I mean, bad play calls is going to happen.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, they're going to happen, but you don't have to go as far as hitting the man in the head with a water bottle.
Us as the parents, we got to stop spoiling these damn kids so much.
Right.
They feel too damn entitled in my dang on eye. That's how I look at it. A lot of these kids feel too dang on entitled, think they can do whatever the world they want, ain't no consequence. And once you get out of mom and daddy house, there's a whole lot of consequence that come with your mess ups. And mom and daddy can't save you. You know, so you got to start learning now.
If you win, you learn, you lose, and when you lose to learn, you will still win because you are continuing to learn.
God damn it, I was trying to think of that daggone saying last week. Couldn't think of it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Coach. Anything else that we need to touch on before we head off head off to the weekend of the semifinals? Lakers and Knicks. Lancaster and Knicks.
Hold up, let's talk about that
community.
Real quick. Let's talk about that real quick. Lakers may look real good with Luka Doncic, man. Lakers look real good with Luka Doncic.
I got to go with him.
Old boy going to get fired after the daggone season. He going to get fired after the season. How the world Anthony Davis come there, he get hurt. Ooh. Now Kyrie out for the daggone season. Man, they going to run him up out of Dallas, man. You understand me? Man, and they going to run the tickets up, and you done got rid of the main damn attraction. Come on, man. Come on, dope. Man, they going to run him up out of daggone Dallas after the season, man. But, Lakers looking good, man. We're going to start talking about NBA here in a couple weeks.
Are.
You know what I'm saying? Because playoffs going to be right around the corner. So y'all.
My Chicago Bulls ain't doing much.
Man, I love Chicago, but I'm in the Michael Jordan area. That's when I loved them so much. Now, I'm just a basketball fan. I don't really got a specific team like in football, but when I was younger, it was Bulls, Michael Jordan. Now, I'm just a fan of
Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, daggone right.
Goodness.
But before we get out of here, community news. Community news is the things that's going on in the area that you need to be knowing about.
Yes.
Anything that's going on in Essex, Northumberland, Rappahannock,
Westmoreland,
Lancaster, Colonia Beach, King George, anything that you need to be put out there that need the masses to know about. So community news, here we go. I want to salute to my big dog, Steve Coles. He got the AAU track and field program coming to the Northern Neck and Middle Peninsula area. So if you have a child that's ages 8 to 18, I need you to hit up my big dog Steve Coles and get with him and lock your child in for AAU track and field. Football players. Hey, that track speed different, baby, on that football field.
Yeah, it is.
So if you're trying to learn them quick twitch muscles and proper stances and get off and all that, holler at my homeboy Steve Cozy. He'll definitely get you right. I'm pretty sure he's going to have a lot of information going out there soon. Once he get his information together, I'll be promoting it right on here to get all of y'all kids age to 18. Holler at my big dog, Steve Coles. Essex Youth Football Association, y'all see it. The pipeline, them purple and gold Essex Trojans, them 2024 state champions. You know what I'm saying? We got our online sign-up is now available. Online sign-ups for football. Take a look. For football. It's open. Online is open. And we even got it for them cheerleaders, too. Them lovely cheerleaders. Everything is open. If you riding around Essex County, you going to see them yard signs, all that. They got our QR code, all that stuff. You just put your phone right to that joint.
We need them for the 100th episode.
Oh, yeah. We're going you want somebody from a program?
The cheerleaders from the 100th episode on the way.
We doing sign-ups right now, man. We ain't got everybody together right now. But you can go online. All you gotta do is go on Facebook, go into our in our box and everything. Click on the website. All the information on the website, man. We got flyers in the schools going around. Like I said, we got yard signs all around here. Hey, bring them.
It's everywhere.
Bring them.
I seen one on 360 earlier this morning.
Oh yeah, we got them everywhere, baby. In person. Essex Youth Football Association in-person signups. The first in-person sign-up is March 15th at James Curry Intermediate School from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They have an event going on that day. You can bring all your kids out to sign them up in person. $50 deposit. The rest of it can be put on a payment plan where you can pay it off as you go. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that needs that way. Essex High School girls soccer is coming back. Essex High School girls soccer is coming back. We need to get the boys soccer too, so we're looking for a boys soccer coach. But Essex High School girls soccer is coming back. We need a few more players. Contact Coach P at Mpiera at essex.k12.va.us. Again, that's at Mpiera at essex.k12.va.us. For Essex High School girls soccer. You need a valid VHSL physical to play soccer.
Yes.
Get them girls out there. We want to whoop up on Westmoreland Eagles soccer program this year. So get them girls out there to play soccer. We're going to whoop up on Westmoreland Eagles girls soccer this year. We need them girls out there for soccer. Also, last shout out. Hey, big shout out to the gym.
The gym.
Because they is a sponsor
24/7.
of Hot Mix VA, and they are also a sponsor of Northern Next Sports Talk Live.
Yep.
But guess what? The gym is also a sponsor of Essex Youth Football Association too now. So we want to send a big salute to the gym. Salute to y'all. We're gonna try to set up some kids down there and do an in-person sign up down there. All that good stuff. The gym right down on 17, right there in the same joint where Roses used to be at. Y'all know where the gym is.
Oh yeah, I miss
down
Roses.
there to the gym. We also want to salute to Leah Hall at Farm
Leah.
Tappahannock Moose Lodge. That's supporting the Essex Youth Football Association this year. Parker Torn, another sponsor for us this year. To Do Cafe. Roberto's. Brand new establishment. Well, it's the same establishment, but it's different owners.
Yeah, different names.
Essex Youth Football Association down there at Roberto's Italian Restaurant. And Jesse Haley. Salute to all of y'all sponsors, man. The only way Essex Youth Football is able to prosper and keep going and doing what we have to do. Man, we have bought so much stuff for this upcoming season. Equipment, practice equipment, concession stand stuff for our cooks. We just sent off 140-something shoulder pads to ride at to get cleaned, to get repaired for the safety of the kids.
Goodness
and the only way we can do a lot of that stuff like that, man, is for y'all sponsors. So if anybody out there in the community, businesses, non-profit organizations, churches, y'all want to sponsor SCU's football, y'all want to sponsor Northern Neck Sports Talk Live, y'all want to sponsor Hot Mix VA Radio, hey, man, just holler at us, man. But to all the sponsors that's supporting us and doing what we're doing, big salute.
Yes, indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, episode 100 of Northern Neck Sports Talk Live is 5 episodes away.
Yes, sir.
Did you hear what I said? Episode 100.
Hey, man, I'm going to say something on this. We started this joint 2 years ago?
Yes.
Something like that. And to be close to 100, that's damn remarkable, man.
It is.
That's remarkable.
And a national award.
That's remarkable, man. So,
and 700,000 views.
We'll keep up on all that stuff. I don't know all that stuff. We'll keep up, but he's very, very in tune with all that stuff. But the main reason I say that, salute to Travis Harris, my little cousin Travis
Giles.
Harris. Salute to Giles Scott.
DJ Turtle.
Big Dog. Salute to Turtle. Salute to DJ Arch, man. Hey, man.
Yes.
We here, man. Salute to all y'all boys.
And everybody made history.
We're going to keep going.
Everybody made history in the Northern Neck because this is the first ever sports talk show, YouTube televised, Facebook televised sports talk show has ever happened here in the Northern Neck.
Yes, sir.
And it's going to get bigger. It's going to get stronger. YouTube's going to get the YouTube televised channel is going to get bigger. It's going to get better from here. And we thank all of you, and especially the listeners, viewers here in the area, but those of you that's across the country that listens to us. We're in almost 23 different countries, Coach.
I think Giles
folks
wants
listening.
No, he ain't saying nothing.
So that's remarkable.
One more thing. All you high schools around here, we need some paraphernalia. We looking for jerseys. Baseball helmets. Oh, it ain't
baseball
gotta be
bats.
New. Anything with your high school on it that we can hang up in studio to decorate and to have the representation of the whole Northern Neck when we doing these shows.
Yes,
so y'all
indeed.
holler at us, man. All right.
And stats.
And stats. Salute to all of the coaches that be putting their stats on max preps. Hey, Shavonte Campbell, T Ford, all y'all that I hit up personally, and y'all send me y'all dang on stats. Big salute. Everybody that be putting their stats on max preps and everything, to further promote their student athletes. Big salute. Now, if y'all don't be putting your stats on the joint and all that stuff, then saying we don't be saying nothing about your team and all that, well, hey, that's your damn fault. Go ahead, Will.
Northern Neck Sports Talk Live, presented by the Gym, semifinals this weekend. Franklin, Lancaster, George Wythe, Patrick Henry, state championship next Friday at the VCU Siegel Center. My goodness, goosebumps are rolling, Coach.
Red Devils.
Could be a three-peat on the way. Congratulations to the St. Margaret's girls basketball team. We will talk to you next week. Episode 100 is on the way.
Red
Thank
Devils.
you so much for tuning in to Northern Neck Sports Talk Live, presented by the Gym, right here on Hot Mix VA.
Salute. Bring it home.